chairs, the cheerleaders, the representatives from the various communities, want to say on behalf of the Pinzo City Corporation, thank you so very kindly for coming to the court of the Pinzo City Corporation for uh, helping to make the Pinzo City Corporation better, because without you, the Pinzo City Corporation will not succeed. We depend on the community leaders to ensure that the Pinzo City Corporation succeeds. So, also during the week, as a matter of fact, yesterday, the mayor of our city served as the 50th tier graduation guest speaker of the Hillwood Mission School, in which Mayor Bestman inspired the graduates to take on the challenge of doing for their country. Himself carried the carry with you the hopes and dreams of the nation. That's what Mayor Bestman said. So we have a highlight of that interaction between Mayor Bestman and that of the graduating students. They are not graduates, and that of the Orleans at the Hillwood Mission 50th year graduation ceremony. So I just bring you a little highlight of what Mayor Bestman said to the students.
We always our children. So today, as I start here and listen to the young children make speeches and sing, it made me so glad. At Hillwood Mission, there are young people that still hold the brand of Hillwood Mission. I don't care what people will say. You will hear people say, oh, it's not the way it used to be. It can't be the way it used to be because there are changing times. The challenges of yesterday is not the challenges of today. So our team today are confronted with the problem and the situation today. So we have to find a remedy to solving today's problem because we are not confronted with yesterday's problem. So when I look at you people, I'm very proud and pleased that you were able to come up the way you are today. The theme of my keynote speech to you today will be is carrying with you the hope and dream of a nation. Carrying with you the hope and dream of a nation. A lot of people think what the brand hero have become today, just hopping and fell from the start to go. No, there were people that carried the dream of this institution that made a lot of people all over the world admire hero. I just named some of them, the Vani Basic. I see some of them in the very program. Some of them are administrators here. I taught some of them in the school when I was here. I saw one, he's the head for the annex, administrative assistant for the annex. He was in my class. I taught him all the way junior high to senior high, and he's teaching here now. I feel very happy. I see the other young lady as the controller of Hillwood. She was here when we were teaching. And those people have taken the hope of their generation to hold Hillwood up to today. So it is your time. It is your time to bear the hope of your generation. Go in, make people to know that Hillwood Mission is a school that you can go to and be the best. I'm working in government since I left here. When I left you, I went to Information Ministry as director. And most now when I send my CV somewhere, Mr. Business, all the school I graduated from, and people, oh, you're vice principal for Hillwood. And they are helping most of my interview. and most of the places I work. That's why the connection between me and Bishop Safi had not changed. Because Hewu is a brand. You may not know it until you go out there. And when you get out there, people expect you to perform at the highest because they see your connection with Him. And that is what I've been put upon you now to hold that standard. Hold that standard to make sure that Hemu mission remains the school that people know it for. When you apply somewhere, when you go for interview, or when you're working somewhere, show the discipline from Hemu mission. We in Hero Mission know how to come to school on time. Teachers, we also know how to be here on time. I didn't have to talk about the administrator. I feel sorry for the young man. When I was vice principal here, I was to come to work here before 6 o'clock. Because the principal is supposed to have a meeting 6 o'clock. We'll have the 30-minute meeting to say what all we'll do in the day. And I take my note and I have to implement it. Then I have to also come to work 11:30 in the night to catch the chief of security. That's how new work is so dedicated. And it's a very hard work. When we see all the young people and see the school that they, we just think it happened by magic. But let the people that are in charge, the burden is on you tomorrow to hold to the Hebrew Mission Institute. The education you receive from Hebrew today is the education we expect you to use to transform your community. Those of you that are going for higher education, maybe at the universities, tertiary education, you're going to prove among the students from other institutions that you came from Hebrew Mission Institute. And like I said, I'm here to offer a little advice to you, to tell you that you are carrying with you the hope and dream of a nation. That nation is Hebrew Mission Institute. That nation is your community. That nation is Liberia. So, I will not keep you long. I will try to say something, to do something that I remember, and I need your help to follow me in there, and that will be, after that, that will be the end of my speech. So we say, Far away on the great.
Yes, again, it was a wonderful occasion at the Haywood Mission School where 138 students graduated, and our mayor of the city served as the guest speaker for that occasion. So it's time on for us to flip into our guest segment. Like we said from the start, we'll be paying host to Mr. Tiniwa Zhang. Mr. Zhang is the director of inspectorate at the Prince City Corporation. He will tell us what is the function of the department, what are they doing there, inspectorate, what is the difference from other departments that have people on the field. So let me now welcome Mr. San this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. DJ. I'm happy to be in your studio this morning.
Okay. Thank you so very kindly for coming. Now tell us the Department of Inspectorate. What is it about?
Okay, as I was saying, again, I'm happy that I'm with you this morning to explain to your people of Pinsville what the Inspectorate Department is all about. But before going any further, let me extend my thanks and appreciation to the lawmaker of Pinsville, Raro S. Bexman, for his willingness to serve the people of Pinsville, as well as his wealth of experience that he had brought to the Pcc City Corporation. In such a short period, we are benefiting a lot, and the people of Pinsville can attest to that the transformation at the city corporation here in the city of Pinsville. So quickly, the inspection department, where I serve as a director, and because serving that director, it puts me in a position to be considered as the inspector general of the city.
Go ahead. Go ahead. We getting some feedback. So we will ask our technicians to please help us. I'm sure it's coming from the live because we're also live on the Peace City Corporation page. So
Okay.
can try it again.
Okay.
Okay.
So, all right, that's good. Now, so like general of the city, and our primary function is to protect
Go ahead. You
the
live.
city corporation from every vices, whatever that will cause negative impact towards the state operation,
You guys still coming.
yes,
So
or
I think you have to meet you from that side. Sorry, we like I said, we're going live on Facebook, so we're getting some feedback. Technician is trying to work on it to solve that problem. But we're paying host to Mr. Stanley Wazan. He is the director of inspectorate Pcc City Corporation. So we would like to say sorry for the feedback, and the technician is currently working on it. So, Mr. Zahn, let me see from that end. Let's see how it works from that end. Go
okay,
ahead.
much better.
Yeah.
All right, so when we talk about the city ordinance, we are talking about laws that were crafted for the smooth operation of our city, as well as going towards or having impact in the community. Number one, you have people that will think that when they talk about government property or government space or spaces, it's just for everybody to misuse. But this law is there to govern the activity and the action of community dwellers as well as people at the city corporation.
Okay.
So our department is fully responsible to allow or to ensure that people work in conformity with the laws. People work in compliance, that you must work in accordance to the laws. So
Okay.
that's our number one function. And our also is there to ensure that we go out there for those who may be or will be violators of this ordinance to bring them to book. So we do on-site uh, inspection. We carry on investigation. We
What do you
review.
mean by on-site inspection?
On-site inspection meaning that it's something that is happening to a particular place. Let's take, for example, 72nd, where I live. Somebody is burning a huge garbage, and then this garbage is causing problem for the community dweller. Whether hotline or whatever information they may, by what channel I may receive this information, I'm going to go there with my team. That is happening right there at that particular place.
Mm.
I will ensure my guys get those or the person that have or setting fire on that particular garbage or whatever it is, get them. If need be to find, we'll find them right there. If they become violent, whatever it is, we call in the police. They say the police will come over to even assist us in our process. But that about on site. Another example could be building construction ongoing, and then people complaining, or my men are going around. We get to your site, we do our investigation or verification right there. If it is in in fact outside of the ordinance, or is that in conformity with the ordinance, will ensure that we carry on our investigation, invite you, yes, and then we run a judgment, whatever it is, to correct that situation.
So, what is the difference between the inspectors and that of other inspectors? Like for instance, I know technical do have inspectors, the revenue, they have revenue inspectors. Tell us the difference between uh, technical and the rest of the inspectors that are on the field, technical, environmental, sanitation, and revenue. What is the difference between the you and that of those areas I just named?
Okay, so there are similarity and dissimilarity.
Okay.
Okay, the fact that we are working within a corporation, When you talk about cooperation, you talk about collaboration. To people working together. So at a certain point in time, we'll be doing some work that you think it is the city technical department or commercial department, or they will be doing some work you think it is the city technical department and that of the inspector department. But the inspector department fully responsibility also to enhance the work of the other departments. Other department, for example, like you say technical have no oversight or have anything to do with or too much to do with commercial. All right, but they may have some shortcoming in the every department or in that technical department. When there is that shortcoming and we come across it, we going to take it from there, ensure that whatever wrong that was identified, we bring it to book. We investigate
So
as well.
in short, you do general inspections.
Seriously, yes,
You cut across.
I cut across.
So almost all of the departments,
You're right.
technical, sanitation, revenue, environmental. So how do you do your work in the event that, okay, for example, the revenue department, do they tell you that yes, we have completed the inspection in this particular area, you can go and do your inspection, or you do the inspection or simultaneously?
Okay, when it comes to the revenue department,
That is just an example.
I'm,
It cut across all of the departments now. The
I'm not.
department is responsible for inspection on the fee. How do you coordinate for the issues of coordination where in you cannot be at this side where the technical has not come and you go and do so? I just want to know how you do it.
Okay, so when it comes to when you are referring to with the other department, this is what we're doing. The fact that we are the general inspector, all right,
Mm.
we inspect every facet of the corporation, meaning that on the field, not not within, but on the field, all right. So this gave an authority that we can go to area that we think that we may be in doubt of. Remember, our work is not just about seeing what we think it is right to just go after it. We'll not waste our time. We keep surveilling, all right? We get our men in there that carry on surveilling, all right? Meaning that we are also um, making sure that where we are going, the molecular who, yeah, maybe they are going there or they are not going there. That will prompt us in going. That will make us in going there. All right. So, like for example, I can just look at hard store, and I decide I just hard store say, okay, tomorrow morning, all my men going to hard store to go and do inspection, and I know hard stores are in the heart of the city, where I'm convinced that commercial will not jump over that. Commercial will not let hard store or people within hard store will not pay their municipal taxes. No. But if my intelligence reveal that someone in there is not paying, or someone in there is paying less money or whatever, then I'm going to move there.
So
So,
do you visit these areas based on intelligence, or you go there based on schedule? Is that what you're saying? Based on intelligence, you get a tip, or you have to go there? My concern is about the coordination. Do you coordinate with the revenue directors? Do you coordinate with the technical, the environmental before your inspectors get on the field?
like I said, coordination is key. Yes, coordination is key. But it will not be in every step on the way that you say, okay, Stella is going to store 25, according the director or according the commercial people that I'm going to 25. Or I'm going to this building here, they're doing construction there, I'm going there. I'm saying that, okay, I'm going towards what? Red light today. My work will be in red light today. That is enough. And when I get a red line, whatever my informer has given me, I'm going to go into it. Call you back respectfully because we are working together. This is what I was saying, what I come across. Okay. But if it's not satisfactory, yes, the report will be made.
So
Action will be taken.
how do we distinguish between the inspectors and that of other inspectors on the field?
Other inspector on the field, they are number one, they are limited to their department. All right, their function, the scope of their department.
Sure.
Number one, the inspector department inspectors, they cross across.
Yeah, I say, how do we identify
Oh,
them?
how?
Do they
Sorry,
have
sorry.
attire
Oh,
to
yes,
identify?
sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, they are fully attired. Besides the ID card that you will see with them, they have a jacket. The jacket is number. The number on the right on the number, you will see the person full name. That inspector full name
Okay.
is read
The full name on the jacket.
yeah, on the right hand corner.
We have number.
Yeah, have
Okay.
number first, and right under the number you will see a white tick there. You will find a person name written in black. That you will see because we made it. We did it in a way that it will be flexible, so that it won't cause somebody to say, "Oh, I don't know the person." But if that
So
person
what is
stand
the
before you,
essence of that?
okay,
For those listening to you, they may be business people or residents of things. So tell us the essence of that.
okay, you know, there are people who take advantage of good things and tend to exploit people. Somebody will want to see that, oh, yeah, the guy inspector in the field, the guy, they are plenty, or they are there, that number. So I too, I can print my own jacket too and go and do inspection. Now, if you go to monitor the water in that sense, we have our people, their jacket are all coded. So when you say Stelazan, and you look, you call Stelazan, you call anybody from what? From the city corporation about Stelazan, his number is there, 001. One, he's a director. He's director for inspectorate. If you call Jeremiah D. Jenkpale, and not D. Jenkpale, but Jeremiah S. Taylor, Taylor is 002. He's a deputy inspector. All right, or inspector for the department. Okay, for inspector department.
Okay.
So you are not going to, if you call your name John Brown and you put the same thing there, they will call that John Brown is not in the inspector department.
So what are the questions that the business people, the residents of business should ask the inspectors if they want to know them more? Because, like you said, anybody can bring jacket. So what are the things they should be presenting? Yes, they will present the jacket, will be visible, they will see it, but they will also present. Should they also present what?
Okay,
ID card.
yeah, at the card. But
Okay.
let me say this. Let me say this. Our team look out for these things. Number one, you will not have an individual going to you say, I'm an inspector for the inspector department from PCC.
Okay.
All right. They will be
So the listeners need to take that into consideration. Whenever
yes,
you see one person,
one single person
a
going to
single
you.
person come and say they are
And
an inspector for
no,
to inspect, they should not give them
for
credence. That's what you say.
for the inspector department. I say yes, don't get any credence.
They
One,
always
they are
saying
a team
number.
of three. A team of three, at most two.
The minimum should be two.
Minimum should be two. Two, three. All right.
The maximum will be five. It can
Maximum be
be seven.
5, 6, 7. All
Okay.
right. So look out for that. So when that one person coming to you and say, I'm an inspector from the inspector department, I'll come to inspect this. No. That one person, no, don't give that person credence. Two, you will have, please ask for the team leader. Ask for the team leader. Right away, ask for the team leader. There are even two, ask for the team leader. There are three, ask for the team leader. There are four, ask for the team leader. They can't tell you who is the team leader. Also, don't get them credence. But asking for the team leader, it will prove that they are, yes, well, the identify that team leader will identify himself or herself with the
So,
ID, with the number and everything.
now, you are telling the residents, the business people in the city of Painesville that they have the right to question the people who comes. You can ask them for to properly identify yourself if you have doubt.
100%. 100%.
So we're paying host to Mr. Stanley Wazan. He is the Director of Inspectorate, Painesville City Corporation. We're about now to open the lines for you to be able to participate and tell us what do you have on your mind to explain to the Painesville City Corporation and what is happening in your communities. I want to say it's a website today. Tell us maybe you have issue in your community. Like I said, the Painesville City Corporation would not be all over at the same time. Be it sand mining, illegal sand mining, people building without proper latrine facility, people building on the alleys and so forth. What is happening in your community? We want to know. Perhaps you want to get more insight on the function of the inspectorate, the director is here, and other activities relating to the Painesville City Corporation. So the lines are now okay. The line is activated on 0775 975-420, 0775 975-420. Call us and be a part of the program PCC Today. We're paying host to Mr. Stanley Zahn. Mr. Zahn is the director of Inspectorate Pinzo City Corporation. What do you have to say? What do you want to say? I'm sure the mayor of our city is currently in tune, and all the other relevant departments here, they are in tune. Let's take this very first call. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Zahn. Good morning to the peace of people of Painesville.
Thank you, Yanin. Where do you call from?
I'm Summit Horace, calling from 77, where the director of electricity.
Go ahead, sir.
So, Mr. Zahn, you say you live 72nd, and precisely I live around the Peloton belt. And in Peloton, the same money is the heart of the community. While you're staying on the same money, can you please send your guys in Peloton community to stop the same, because the same money is giving people hard time. The erosion is killing people. People are just managing in a curve in Peloton there.
Okay.
After the first
transformer.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, the same money is too much there. People are complaining water is setting there every day. So please send the guys there on the side of the morning or any day. It's tell people to stop mindset. We have talked, the community chairman have talked, the citizens have talked, and we are tired.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will take another one. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where do you call from, sir?
I'm Dennis Dominic, calling from Canada.
Okay. You out of our city, but I'm sure you got some concern.
Yes, my concern has to do with the issue of red light. The people, the city mayor actually need to work very hard. People they decide to take from the street. Yesterday, they still put the market on the walkway where people should go to walk.
Yeah, the sidewalk.
The sidewalk, and they keep embarrassing people so that they even believe that place belongs to them. In fact, they got right. So even if you tell them please excuse, they don't. In fact, they even want to fight you and what have you. So I think the PCC need to be serious to really handle that place.
Okay, thank you so very much, Connie. Let's take another one. 0775 975 call us and tell us what is on your mind. What do you want to say? What are your concerns? Do you have concern concerning the workings of the Pinzo City Corporation? Like our brother spoke about the issue of a rail light. Yes, we know, and our team, but our team really is not the way it used to be before. There are some improvement, though not 100%. But I'm sure we have done something in real life. So let's take this other call. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine. Your name, where do you come from, sir?
Yeah, I'm Mr. David Escoli. I live around the Nizo community, around the high school.
Mr. Cody, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I have a problem with a neighbor who even went to court with Mr. Dingy, and we went to visit our court, and he was buried on the island. And right now, why you doing that instead of, and the people you stop paying to remove it, and he removed this machine baby, but now he using that as a dump site.
Okay.
Putting dead and that so that the death for
So,
his face.
so you say your name again?
David Escoli, the case with the court.
Mr. Colley, can you visit the Pinzo City Corporation on Monday and ask for the technical department?
Okay, what time on it, sir?
From 10 o'clock upward to 5.
So I can't to call the same number? Or?
You just ask for the technical department. If you find it difficult to get, then just ask for the communications department.
Okay.
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you so very kindly.
Okay.
Okay, we take another one. 0775 975 call us and let's hear your concern. Good morning. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Your name, where do you come from?
Thank you for the platform this morning. And I'm Gladius, resident of Painesville, and the problem I want to be the metro class of Painesville.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
So let me congratulate the director in studio. Thank you for the great exposure. I just want to also inform him to
being more vigorous in conscientizing schools, that is, those that on the field, especially those that are responsible for city ordinance and regulation in the street. So PCC receiving red line, especially in the junction, the issue of compromising. Because all of the day, we see those necessary mechanisms and enforcement are being put into place. The act of compromising is trying to degrade those things that are being put into place. They are compromising, they are collecting bribery, they are too much engaged in friendly with people, and they are allowing family members and friends to override the city ordinance. So you have to speak to their consciousness and speak to their mind so that they can be vigorous in what they do.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Before, but there's more need to be done. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where do you call from?
Yeah, my name is Bob Baji, calling from Ghana.
Okay, just go ahead. There's no more time. Just go ahead. 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay, so you have to do it. In terms of helping the general revenue for the PCC, the idea of erecting sample across the city, I think our point of is that there's an amount pay for that.
Yeah.
You have a school, you have a church, you have an organization, people erecting sample anywhere in the city. You should meet the PCC. What to do.
Okay.
To the PCC, to help generate there's an amount. A little amount should be paid for that before erecting sample. Always people for that. In time, people just erect sample everywhere or anything. The PCC is not everything and nothing.
All right. Let's take the last call. Good morning. Your name, where do you call from?
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Lorenzo Babbage, my name. I call from Ralph Howard this morning.
Go ahead, Lorenzo.
Yeah, thank you so much. One thing is I want to have the city head concerned about that they will do the best to have some demarcation with this Magibi and that of Maserado along
it causing small problem,
along the route highway belt.
Okay.
So they can try to make the citizen understand right now that they have some sound of demarcation. So we will know what is Magibi and what is Pindil. Because what I'm sending right now, I'm sending in the demarcation with Maserado and Magibi. That's why we used to have the welcome to Pindil and welcome to Magibi.
Yeah.
Since they broke down this stuff and nothing is here. So at least let us try in the direction to have some demarcation please, so they can have other people that are entering into our city to know what they are entering and what they are leaving.
All right, thank you. Good morning. You are the last call now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name?
Yeah, I'm actually calling from the FDA.
Go ahead, Archie.
Yeah, first I want to thank Mr. John for this beautiful platform. I live around the FDA and between the FDA and telecom. Hello?
Go ahead, you live.
Yes, I have realized and observed that resident members within the community use the alley as a dumping site.
Okay.
And some of whom have built in the alley, creating problems for vehicles to come in their own houses.
Okay.
And it puts it difficult for the community dwellers to move in terms of emergency.
All right, you giving a lot of feedback, but we already understand your concern. Thank you so very kindly for calling. And but that's all the time we have on the call in segment. So I now cross over to Mr. Don to just weigh in on the concerns from the callers as we climax this program.
Okay, so thank you. And let me thank the caller for the concern, the input. Thank you so much. With respect to the guy Sonny from 72nd, trust me, we're going to get there to you. We're going to stop. We're going to stop because I got men that are trained to do that. Dominic, talk about the putting up the market people still taking the role. The security people, yes, they are doing their best. But we're going to increase that ourselves. The inspector will also be there to ensure that our security people continue to do their work, and they are doing their work. And David, talk about the building on the alley. And Gada is putting down the alley there. Yes, like the communication director just said, please come over the corporation on Monday. I could say yes, I could take my minute tomorrow or today, but you people going to court and back. So they need thorough investigation. So our technical department going to take care of that. Claudius, thank you. We're going to talk to our people. Yes, the city ordinance is for everyone. That we're going to make a priority that everybody, even the community dwellers, should have a copy of the city ordinance so that when they are in their various meetings, they could use that because it's also the law that governing their various communities. So they got to be informed. And also, yes, that's why our department, being a new department, before yes, it was a section, but through the innovation of our Lord Mayor, he made a full-fledged department. We have been through a lot of training from the public works, from the common ministry,
Yeah,
EPA.
you had a training yesterday. I forgot to ask about it.
Yeah,
What was it about?
that's why I was zoning. We have Mr. Bill Bonga from the public.
Why are guys being taught about zoning and we have the urban and planning and zoning department?
Like,
So you want to know about all of the department as you carry on your inspection.
exactly so. We don't want to be doing things like we don't know. And that's because we said that this department across. So we don't want to be saying anything so presuming and condemn
You
us.
want, you want everything smooth,
Oh
smooth, smooth,
yes,
smooth,
yeah.
smooth, smooth.
They want to be this. The department want to be the reservoir of knowledge of the entity. Yeah.
Okay. So Mr. Zion, your party comments, there's no more time.
Okay, let me say thank you, Mr. DJ, for inviting me, and thank you for the role you play at the corporation. Continue to inform our people, and this program that is ongoing right now, I think is very good for us, for our community people. They get to know about the PCC. Many people have been taking the PCC just for taking waste, but there are a lot of good things that have been done at the PCC. And I want to thank you for carrying on this project, and the Lord Mayor also, the entire management, senior staff of the city corporation for giving you the platform also in doing this. We will also want to say again to our community dwellers, we are not enemy. Please receive us. We are there to help you because if without the law of the city, without the law, without you understanding or living in accordance with the law, you will always be at fault with your neighbors. You will always be sitting somewhere and like you are not sitting home. We can't be in the 21st century. We in our very own home. Somebody just get ready and start burning garbage. Then the smoke take your whole house. Or somebody just because they feel happy, they just decide to play music loud, and then no way for you to curve that. You say, "Oh, the man said, yeah, I'm in my yard." No, we have to have people to be there to restrict those come on things. Even food, food sale, people are selling food at anyhow, anywhere. The place not decent, the place not clean, but because you have no way out and the food is cheap, eating the food, we are there to do that. So
Mr. Wazan is the Director of Inspectorate, Pinsville City Corporation, and been our guest today on the program PCC Today, the production of the Communications and Media Department at the Pinsville City Corporation. Well, that's all the time we have to be with you on this presentation. You can join us next Saturday when we shall be back with another edition of the program PCC Today. On behalf of the entire team, my name is Jeremiah Potter Dejan. I want to say thank you very much for being there and have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Saturday.